and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce. That's what living things do. That's what living things do. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce. That's what living things do. That's what living things do. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and... goodness, sorry to interrupt. Al Dente here. Famous chef. Maybe you've heard of me? No. Well, it doesn't matter. My career's ruined anyway. Well, I couldn't help but overhear you say living things. Well, yeah, that's what we're learning in science. Move, grow, and reproduce. That's what living things do. That's what living things do. Okay, could you tell me more? More about what? What living things do. You see, I met this wizard. A wizard? Well, yeah. I mean, you're a purple monster. What can be? Yeah, I guess. Well, I met this wizard who told me that my bread, the failure of my life, my bread, didn't work, didn't rise, because I had dead yeast. What's yeast? The stuff that makes bread rise. But mine didn't. And he said, it's dead. And I said, how can it be dead? It's not alive. Oh, so you need to find out if it's alive. Yes, can you help me? I suppose I can tell you what we learned in science. That would be great. Well, okay, so first, you have to look at something and say, can it move or travel on its own? Move or travel on its own? I mean, my yeast isn't traveling anywhere. Yeah, I know. It's easy sometimes with big organisms like you and me. But sometimes it can be really small things like cells, and you have to look through a microscope. Or even more. So my yeast may be moving without me knowing? I don't know. I don't know anything about yeast. But you gotta look and see if anywhere, at any time, it moves on its own. Let me go see. Where'd you go? I can't find my yeast. Well, I don't mean now. Just go and see later. Oh, okay. Does it move on its own? Move on its own. Got it. What's next? Well, next you have to think, can it grow or get bigger? Well, my yeast certainly gets bigger. Next is, does it increase in size? Increase in size? Yes, get bigger. Some organisms are easy to see. They get bigger. Some are cells, smaller. And finally, there's create more of a species. What does that mean? It means reproduce or make babies. Babies? I've never seen baby yeast. Well, like the other ones, sometimes it's easy. Like organisms, like you, me, we make more of the same species. But cells do it too, so sometimes you have to look close. The cell thing might be tricky. Yes, but even cells show evidence of things moving, growing, and reproducing. You just have to look at what's happening when they change. Yeast does change. That's why my bread rises. Or is supposed to rise. In science, we looked at grow capsules. What are those? You know, the little toys you play with in the bath? Well, anyway, we compared those to other cells. Maybe you can compare your yeast to grow capsules. I guess I could. What am I looking for? If they grow, reproduce, and move. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce. Okay, got a plan. I'll go look for it. Thanks. What was your name? I forgot. I didn't tell you. But it's Violetta. Nice to meet you, Violetta. Thanks for the help. Maybe I'll run into you again sometimes. Maybe. Good luck, El Dente. Goodbye. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce. Move, grow, and reproduce.